What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Buff Games. Today I'm going to be sharing a tip with you on how to earn some extra GP in pes2020 mobile. I've made a similar video like this, but this one is going to be quite different. As you all know, the box draw for Legends has been out and GP has recently become quite scarce. So in this video I'm going to share with you a tip to earn some extra GP so you can sign some Legends. So let's go guys. So to start this video, I'm actually going to tell you guys something you should never do to get more GP. I've been getting lots of, complaints on Instagram, users telling me their accounts got hacked, they can't log in anymore, this and that. And I always ask them, did you visit any site that offers free GP or free coins? And they always tell me yes. Now those of you who are new to playing this game, this is one important rule: never visit sites offering free GP or free coins. They are all fake. Alright, so here's the trick, or the roundabout, the way to get extra GP. You guys will notice we sign these legend packs. They give us lots of silver balls and a lot of gold balls, but very few black balls. Now what do? Do not release those silver balls immediately they give them to you. As you can see, I have quite a number of silver ball players, a good number of silver ball players, which when you get a silver ball player, you'd normally be angry, you release the player, but I'm telling you now, do not do that. What you need to do with those silver ball players, head over to the simulation match in the campaign mode and then fix them in your squad. If you watch my previous video, you know why my squad strength is rather very low. I explained it there, so you should really check out that video to know why my squad strength is low. So as I was saying, use the silver ball players you just got, use them in your squad. Yeah, you have 10 games to play with them. Play those campaign matches, simulate them, simulate the campaign games. I told you guys how you can watch a movie while the simulation runs. You can use that, simulate those games with those players. That's what you do with them. So do not go releasing these players immediately. Play them, use up the 10 contracts. When they're up, they have no more games to play, the 10 games are up, do not renew the contracts. What you want to do now is to head over to your players. For example, I'm going to be using Randonich. Imagine his contracts are up. As you can see, if I want to release him without training him, he's only worth 490 GP, which isn't a lot. So here's what you need to do. You need to train that player to the max level. Yeah, you need to do that. Trainers are being made available, lots of trainers. You can get trainers from the event mode, a lot of them. So you train that player to the max and then you release them. As you can see, he's now worth 770 GP, which is close to 1000 GP. So it's as simple as that. That's all you need to do with the silver balls, the gold balls. Heck, even with some black balls, there are black balls that are getting downgrades in pes2021. You may have to release them, but if you find pleasure in keeping them, there's no problem, you can keep them. Then your silver balls, silver ball players who aren't really going to do well in pes2021, I advise you to do this to them. Play them, use up the 10 contracts and all that. Then when you're done with that, you train them up to their max level and then release them and get extra GP. So this is actually a very handy trick I learned it quite recently. When the box draw came out, I didn't have enough GP. I needed to find more ways to get GP, so I had to get creative. That's where I made the previous video about getting 100,000 GP in a day. That was really very helpful. And then this came along. So now you can see my legend squad. I now have Fernando Torres. I also have Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. I have Alessandro Del Piero. I have Patrick Vieira. I got I got Barry. I didn't want to go for Cafu because Zanetti will turn into a Cafu in pes2021 mobile. So I just left out Cafu. I didn't want to stress myself too much. And that's it. I got like all the legends in the box apart from Cafu. I've explained why not. So just by doing this, I advise you to combine this with the previous video about how to get 100k GP in a day And trust me guys, it will help you a lot. It will actually help you very much. Don't go visiting sites to give you free GP. Use this tip, use this trick, watch the previous video on getting 100k GP, and that's all you need. And I combined these tricks, from the two videos, and I spent close to 2 million GP on the box draw. And take notes, before the box draw came out, I didn't have up to, I didn't even have up to 100k GP. But using these tricks, I spent, close to 2 million GP and I got my legends. And that will bring us to the end of this video. I know this video will be useful to you guys. Just try it, it will be very useful. I'll catch you later guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.